My name is Michael Costner, and I am the Data Analytics Instructor with DigitalCrafts. So I got my first tech job back in college. I was an intern for a startup technology company that focused on optimizing fantasy football rosters. So I'm a huge sports fan, so that was kind of a dream job for me. I think seeing the learning process amongst my students is something I really enjoy and really get drive out of. Just the whole knowledge that you can share with data analytics, and then just how ubiquitous that particular space is amongst every industry now, and seeing different students and different professionals we've taught as well, when they start to understand that process and learn that process and see how they can get from point A to point B with some of these different skills we're teaching them, is just something I really think is cool and really drives me to do the best I can when teaching. Data is at the forefront these days of almost every company's mind. They're gathering data in hundreds and hundreds of ways they never were before. The tools and technologies available to analyze that data are more available today than they ever were. So being able to work at sort of that forefront of data being generated, tools available to analyze that data, you really are just setting yourself up in a really exciting and fast-paced environment. Data is being generated faster than it's ever been generated, and tools are available to analyze that data, which are very adaptable and usable by both skilled and non-skilled users. So it's just incredibly important. The amount of insights you can gather from a single customer experience is incredible. So there are several that are common. First and foremost, you can't really do data analysis these days without knowing a high-level programming language, and we will be learning Python in our class specifically. So Python is the de facto programming language for really all things data analytics, from just simple data analysis where you're reading in a file and producing some graphs and visuals, to more heavy-duty machine learning or AI-based applications. Python really is the #1 tool for that. As far as other tools go, business intelligence is a big point within the data analytics realm as well. And there are tools like Power BI and Tableau and ClickView, which are very common. We'll be covering some of those as well. And also cloud-based tools similar to Databricks and Snowflake are part of the data analytics stack as well. So Python is huge in the world of data analytics. It is widely adopted. It's been around for decades. And the community of users in Python, worldwide community of users in Python, numbers in the millions. It's very easy to find help if you know what to Google. And Python also has dozens and dozens of supported libraries specifically for data analytics and different types of applications. So a database is a collection of data stored in a centralized location. And really, it is the foundation of any sort of data analytics application. You can't have data analytics without data. So your data has to live somewhere, and where it lives is inside of a database. So what is machine learning? So there's lots of different ways to answer that question. And machine learning, in my opinion, is the combination of several different things. It's a combination of probability and statistics and lots of data, and also modern technology and computing applications. So it's the combination of these things that allow you to create models which can analyze data on their own to predict some unknown value or automate some sort of manual process. Is there a difference between data analytics and data science? There's lots of different ways to answer that question. In my opinion, yes, but it's very nuanced. So in my mind, data science is a subset of data analytics. Data analytics is a very broad category that includes things like business intelligence development, different types of data analysis, whereas data science is a much more focused and narrowed branch of data analytics that involves rigorous scientific application where you're trying to predict some unknown value or you're trying to automate some manual process. So we will be doing all sorts of different analysis on all sorts of different data sets. And we'll be able to produce scripts and visuals and dashboards and reports and outputs. And we'll have all these things that they can show employers by creating a portfolio on GitHub. and we'll be able to share that portfolio with most employers. So it will be a difficult class. It will be challenging. A lot of the concepts, especially related to math and computer programming, you may have not seen since middle school or high school. That being said, we will have instructors like myself and a few others along the way to help you wherever needed. So it will be a challenging experience, but it will no doubt be a rewarding one when it's all done.